Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is Lindsey Huddleston back in the building with another SPS Monday Motivation. Hope you had a great weekend. I had a fly weekend. Was hanging out with the Young Fly family. My guy Tyler Spratt celebrating his 16th birthday and the launch of the Young Fly fashion brand. It was a great experience, a great time. But what is today's Monday Motivation? What is the topic? Today's topic, folks, is never too late to be great. That's right. It's never too late to be great. What inspired you for this topic today? Let me see who this is. Always like clockwork checking in. Good morning, Michelle. Back on my platform again. I get to see your great comment. Good morning to you. Hope you had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I enjoyed some time with my daughter and got to hang out with some good folks and get to bring you a message today. We take for granted being able to wake up in the morning, being able to get up and talk about things. Sometimes we get up, focus on what may be weighing on us, but we have to realize that if we're in the ability to even think about our so-called problems, we are winning. We are ahead of the game. I can tell you numerous people and numerous RIPs I've seen in a short amount of time. So to be here in the land of the living, to be within hearing of my voice, and to be able to see me, and for me to be able to see you and talk to you is a great thing. So no matter what, and that goes with today's topic, it's never too late to be great. Perfect example of that is this weekend in college basketball. Shout out to my brother Derek Kellum over at UPrep, the leader at UPrep School. Shout out to my guy Coach B over there as well, leading the basketball team. This was a historic week in college basketball. For the first time, some 6 teams were able to upset teams that were ranked higher than them. This is the first time ever this has happened. As many of you may know, close to East Lansing, I'm a stone's throw away from the Breslin. Michigan State beat number 4 Purdue. St. Mary's upset Gonzaga. Personally, I feel Gonzaga is always overrated. Anyway, and they were the number 1 team in the country. Colorado upset Arizona. Tennessee upset Auburn. Baylor upset Kansas, a little revenge and get back. Arkansas upset Kentucky. Coach Callahan walked off the floor with still time remaining. What's up with that? Duke was able to beat Syracuse, and TCU was able to upset Texas Tech. So what I'm saying is, that's the thing. It's never too late to be great. Just because someone is quote unquote ranked higher than you, someone has a title that is supposed to be bigger than yours, whatever it may be, it's never too late for you to be great. There's actually a book by that title by Tom Butler Bowden. It's never too late to think to be great. The power of thinking long, folks. I just don't want you to wake up this morning thinking that, hey, the story is already set. It is not set. It is not set. Upset is in your favor. You can change the dynamics of what's going on. Hey, look at what's going on with this great family. Young Fly Fast. You got Tyler in the middle, 16 years old. Shout out to his mom, D Spratt, and my guy, Tony Fly, his dad. Great, great family, great things. But along with celebrating their son's birthday, he's doing some great things. They were launching the brand, Young Fly Fast. And yeah, man, that is a great quality brand. Be young, be fly. I love it. But the whole idea is be empowered by what you can do. Look how you made that happen. Instead of them sitting at home and saying, wow, we can do something for my son's birthday. Wouldn't it be great if we did it? They did it. They felt it was never too late to be great. It was never too late to have a new idea, a new dream you want to work on. What do we do so many times? We worry about what other people will say. Not Young Fly Fashion. They got it out there, and they got me in that Young Fly Fashion drip. I love it. I thank them for the support they're giving SPS throughout the rest of this playoff basketball. And, without them, I don't know if I'll be out here on the road like that. But with their support, it helps, and I appreciate that. So I want to be able to big them up for all they're doing. But I'm inspired by them just as well. It's never too late to be great. I don't want you guys to think that this idea you have, you can't have it happen because, what are they going to say about me? I tried something last time, and people were talking about me. See, you got to understand. Out here in this game, people who are really making things happen don't have time to talk about you. The people who are really seeing things go from A to B and seeing their vision come to fruition, they don't have time to talk about you because they're too busy doing. They're too busy working. I can't tell you how full my schedule is of things I need to work on today. And if you got something going on, how do I look sitting trying to talk about you? There will be those who will sit and talk. There will be those, but those are what's called potential customers. Those are what's called people who wouldn't be supporting you one way or the other. So you can't really worry about that. But if you have a dream, you have a vision, you got to remember it's never too late to be great. Facts. Courtney Alexander in the building representing Chi-Town. Jacob making it happen. on the hoop scene as well. You know that, Courtney. So here's my point. What I'm trying to get at is just because someone is ranked higher than you in basketball or another sport, just because someone has a title, quote unquote, over you, just because someone has been doing something for however amount of time, it's never too late for you to be great. Sometimes we got to remember, man, tomorrow's not promised. I talk about this all the time. We try to put things off or just skip back and look. Use this moment as if this may be the last moment you have. And think about your legacy and what you want to do. Shout out to Neil Brooks this morning out of Richmond, Virginia. Appreciate you. All right. Thanks for checking in. So here's my point, guys. This is what's going on. It's never too late to be great. Huh? What are you working on? What are you thinking about? What vision do you have? Because that's what it keeps coming up in your mind. It keeps coming up in your brain. You keep seeing it, but so many times we can think about all the reasons why it won't work. But guess what? It only needs one reason to work. There could be 1,000 no's, but only needs to be one yes. Shout out to Young Fly Fast. I remember early on in the game, I was like, man, if I could just get some sponsors to help me do what I do. And look at me. I got one of the greatest sponsors right now, Young Fly Fast. I'm looking forward to building with this brand. And not only is it an opportunity with a brand, just great people. Huh? Can you do something that's a lifestyle experience where the people you rock with in business you enjoy dealing with, on a personal level? We went to the Meridian, beautiful facility off Haggerty Road down in Farmington, and boy, it showed out. You got to support the Meridian as well. I'll be posting some videos later on today about the great experience. Check out the interviews, people showing love, Tyler Spratt, and also talking about the brand Young Fly Fashion, all the way. You say, Pat is my cousin. Well, Pat is my mother, so Pat is your cousin. It's family too. Shout out to the Brooks family. Appreciate you, Neil, checking in for sure. What we're talking about, what is going on. Follow your timeline is what Michelle Watkins said. That's right. You have your own timeline. So many times we're overly influenced by what other people have to say. We overly influenced by what we see other people doing, particularly in this world of social media. But what's for you is for you. Now, it doesn't mean what's for you is waiting for you. If you're just waiting in bed all day, you got to get up. You got to get it going. They say early bird catches the worm. You got to get out there and put that work in. But also believe that what you have is something special for this world. We all bring something great to this world. So many times we look at what someone else has accomplished. We let that stop us from moving forward. We look at what someone else has done. So I don't feel like going up that hill. But that's why you need to connect with things that are about your personal passion, where it doesn't become work. I love going to do work for SPS. It is my passion. I love studying this doctoral program. It is my passion. I love being able to spend time with the young athletes and talk to them about mental toughness and encourage them as it relates to things with mental health. I love that. So because it's my passion, it's not really like work. And I get the blessing and the benefit to be able to make money doing it, to be able to provide a way for myself and my family doing it. So what I'm telling you guys is whatever God has put on your heart, he put that there for you. And not only did he put it there for you, he put it there for you to be able to give to the world. It's not going to be without struggle. It's not going to be without a challenge. It's not going to be easy. But what worth having is easy. Things that we take, that's why we look at pennies on the ground. We don't want to pick it up. Oh, because you look at it just a penny. And right on time, Michelle says, have to put in that work. That's it. What about the work part? See, social media makes you think it's so easy that you can finesse it. There's a hack for that. No, it's not. The hack is getting out there and having an idea and putting a plan together. Just today, when I go sit down, I got to put some things together for the next step of what SPS is going to be doing. I'm thankful that I'll be able to do that alongside with Young Fly Fashion. Be on the lookout for the launch. And the website is getting ready to launch. If you know D Sprat, you can follow them on social media. You'll see them tagged in this as well. And you can be able to follow Young Fly Fashion. You'll be able to see Young Fly Fashion tagged in all of my SPS coverage for the rest of this season. So support a great brand, support a great movement. And believe me, we're going to rock together. We're going to do some great things with this. And I'm happy to be a part of it. Look and fly with it all the way around. So with that, I won't keep you guys too much. Just want you to go out and let you know it's never too late to be great. The story is not over. A new story can start today. And it may take work, but you can do it. And Michelle says, leave no stones unturned and no pennies left on the ground. So pick them pennies up. That's right. Michelle will say, stop, get them pennies. But here's the point, guys. It's never too late to be great. We saw all these teams get knocked off. They probably walked in thinking, oh, we ranked higher than these guys. We got this win. But no. Somebody else was saying, no, the story is not over. Just because you rank higher than me doesn't mean you're better than me. Just because you rank higher than me doesn't mean the story is done that I can't find success. Let that be an inspiration to you. And if you're not inspired by the basketball, be inspired by this great family, Young Fly Fashion, and what they're doing and what they're making happen. And I'll tell you what, you can sit on the sidelines if you want, but it's going down. SPS will be in the building right along the way, getting down with it. And finally, the last thing I say about this, never too late to be great, is about the power of thinking long, exposing the myth of overnight success. Ooh, thinking long, baby. It's not about being an overnight success. Got to think long with it. With that, guys, I want to keep you. I want to thank you for supporting SPS. I want to thank you for the idea of supporting the brand, Young Fly Fashion, and all the great things they have going on. And finally, I just want you to remember, it's never too late to be great. We saw it happen this weekend with all those teams being upset. Why don't you be the team that upsets somebody else and make it happen for yourself? Because it's never too late to be great. Lindsay Ellison with SPS. I want you to have a great day, have a great week, have a great month, have a great year, have a great life. Peace out.